So welcome here to another Group A matchup between FUS Rabat of Morocco and Club Africa of Tunisia. So FUS Rabat here in the white and red strap and the white shorts, and Club Africain here in the blue jersey. So it's a Group A matchup, the 2017 CAF Confederation Cup, between these two sides, two North African teams, Morocco and Tunisia. And this is the squad list here for Club Africain. Ben Mustafa in goal here, Khalifa, Shrafi, and Shini up top here, spearheading their attack. And Shrafi is no longer plays for Club Africain, I know that, but hey man, I don't have time to redo this again. So I'm just gonna go with what I have. And it's FUS Rabat. That was the lineup there for FUS Rabat. And we are about to get on the way here for another Group A matchup in the 2017 CAF Confederation Cup. And it's FUS Rabat and Club Africain. And it's Club Africain. Khalifa into the box at Khalid. What an early goal there from Khalid of Club Africain. So it is Khalid here with the early goal from Club Africain here. And the FUS Rabat got their work cut out for them early on in this matchup. Good thing they have a lot of time to get back in it. And the Tunisians here rejoicing here over the early lead, as you can see on this replay. It's a beautiful play into the box, and Khalid was right there, and he started right past the goalkeeper. 1-0 here to Club Africain. Nice, beautiful goal. It's a quick fire one there. So, El Bari. I know I mentioned this in one of the other videos did early on for the Champions League, the CAF Champions League. It's a beautiful true cross here, and can he make something up of this? No, he was a little bit too slow there to react to that, and the goalkeeper comes out and punches it. That's very dangerous of the goalkeeper. Oh my goodness, that was a very dangerous play from the goalkeeper. That could have been a problem, but they got lucky there. They got lucky. I mean, really lucky. And wow, and FUS Rabat trying to pull one back up here, and a good defending from Club Africain. It's FUS Rabat here in the counter shot, and it's wide. FUS Rabat is trying to desperately come back into this one before it get out of hand for them, and it's beautiful play here, and the shot is just wide off the target. A beautiful back heel pass there. Still 1-0 to Club Africain. Yeah, like I was saying, this is like the third round of matches in the group stage. All right, so this is like the last round for the first leg of matches in the group stage. So after this round is over, the next round is going to be like the beginning of the away leg or the second leg match in the group stage. So I am not going to do simulation for those away legs, the second leg rather, because it's like it's almost going to be playing doing the same teams again, because second time, you know, for a while now. So I don't think doing the simulation is going to be beneficial to this whole project here. So what I'm going to do is, after this round is over, and I release this round of video, I will wait for the knockout stage of both the CAF Confederation Cup and the CAF Champions League. And once the knockout stage draw, I mean, we have had the qualifier for the knockout. Beautiful true pass to Khalifa. Khalifa can score. Khalifa shoots. Oh, what a first miss! Oh my! If he wasn't the only player there, it was just going to be a very, very bad miss. And his first miss was very atrocious, but he got lucky there, and the rebound fell back to him, and he scored that. But look at here, look here. I mean, he just got lucky. There was no defender still running ahead of him, and so he was fortunate there to get the rebound and to score it. But that was a very, very bad miss. He could have put that ball anywhere, and but he missed it. I mean, it does happen in football. So yeah, but still, regardless of whether it does happen or not, that was a bad first miss. But nevertheless, he was able to put the rebound in here, and it's 2-0 here to Club Africain. And FUS Rabat is in deep trouble. So they need to come back and crawl back into this one fast. They need to score fast. 33 minutes here gone in the first half of this matchup. So yes, to end what I was trying to say is that, so yes, we're gonna, after this round, I'm done with this round of matches. I will wait for the knockout stage of each of these competitions, and then I will start the simulation when the knockout stage starts, and it's going to be only for the teams that qualify to the knockout phase of this prestigious African club competition. And so it is FUS Rabat here trying to clear the danger from the half, and it's still FUS, but Club Africain here with the brilliant head clearance there, and brilliant defending there. And it's Chiniha. This is going to be trouble. Chiniha, he's a bit slow there. Chiniha was a bit slow. I mean, he could have, oh my, that's just a missed opportunity there by Club Africain. And it's almost halftime here. 2 minutes of extra time in the first half. And it's FUS Rabat Nahira. Nahira into the box here. He chases it down, but the referee, the linesman waved his flag for offside here. And it's against Nahiri. So it's going to be a kick there to a goal kick or Club Africain. Still 2-0 here, and the referee has signed his whistle for the end of the first half, and it is Club Africain leading 2-0 here at the end to end this first half. So don't forget again, subscribe to the channel, LIB Gamer on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the like button, leave your comment, let us know what you think and what we can do better, and so we can improve the channel. So don't forget, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, LIB Gamer, and subscribe to the channel on YouTube, LIB Gamer also. And the second half is on the way here, and it's FUS Rabat here. Nahiri with a beautiful cross into the box, heads up down the bell, oh my goodness, beautiful save there from the goalkeeper, but the ball was too easy for the goalkeeper. He just shot it straight at the goalkeeper. Club Africain here in there with the possession. Shrafi towards Khalifa, but he's not going to get there. And it's Agrit, Belarud, and it's taken away game by Club Africain. Ben Yaha to Shrafi chases down to Khalifa. Oh, what a miss by Khalifa. What a miss there by Khalifa. That could have been trouble. Oh my, FUS Rabat need to get the act together, because they are just, is that a penalty? The referee said no, play on. Referee said no, play on there, and it's Khalifa. It's taken away from him. Agurt, Al-Bari on the flank here. Al-Bari shoots into the box, and a beautiful volley there. What a goal, ladies and gentlemen. What a goal by Belarud. Oh, this has to be the goal of the tournament, y'all. This is the goal of the tournament. A beautiful overhead bicycle kick. Yeah, from Belarus. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. The angle he was standing from to pull that off. That is a difficult thing to do. As the defender, look where he was. And just, oh my goodness, that is a world-class goal. That is a world-class goal. That is not an easy thing to do. The position he was standing in, where the defender was an approximation to him, that's a beautiful goal. So a boxing in here, and Chiniha is out for Club Africain, and the young is out, and Jay is in for FUS Rabat, and Nahiri, Al-Bari, but it's going to be taken away. Ifa, the Bessan, heads it down. Khalil towards Shrafi, and it's Ben Yaha to Shrafi, and the Berhilter. Berhilter sends it into the box. Out there, but it's deflected. So outside, the linesman saying yes, the player was outside. Yes, that's the correct call there. So it's going to be a goal kick here for FUS Rabat. But it's Odrifi in and Shrafi out. So Odrifi is going to come in here, and it's Ben Jalon in and Aru out for FUS Rabat. And it's Khalifa for Club Africain towards Bissan. Bissan chases it down into the basket. Bissan, he wasted too much time. That should have been goal number 3 for Club Africain. That should have been goal number 3, but Bissan here, oh my, he wasted too many times, too much touches. He reminds me of my club Arsenal. Bissan reminds me of an Arsenal player who has the football in the box. My dear club Arsenal. And the corner kick here, and a beautiful clearance there from the FUS Rabat defense. And the ref, is a handball? What's this here? Is it a foul or a handball? Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul for barging into the player. And it's going to be a free kick here. Khalifa. Oh, wow. I guess when you're up 2 goals to 1 or something, you can kick your free kick anyhow, because I'm not sure what type of practice they did with that type of free kick. And but if they work on the training ground, they didn't work here. And I mean, hey, no power to them. Odruf to Ben Yaha. Ben Yaha back to Odrufi. Odrufi still in possession. Still Odrufi to Khalifa, but Khalifa's not going to make it. Jahu to El Bari. El Bari races downfield. He's taken away by Ifi. Ifi to his back to his goalkeeper Ben Mustafa towards Khalifa. And Khalifa heads it down, but FUS Rabat will regain position. Belarus. And Belarus sends his passes down. Can Ben Jalon do something? Heads it down. Ninji with the shot there. Ninji with a shot there, but it's going to be wide up the goal. It's a low shot there by Ninji. As you can see, as this ball comes down here, and he tried to get it in there, but it's just slightly wide of target. And it's no trouble here. Still 2-1 here to Club Africain. 89th minutes in this one. Let's see how many minutes of extra time we're going to have here. And it's 3 minutes of extra time. We're in the 90th minute, and it's Club Africain in possession. Odrifi towards Belhitter. Belhitter on the flank, still Belhitter. He races downfield, sends a low pass into the box, and it's going to go over the goal line for a corner kick to Club Africain. So the corner kick here, Hadidi sends an in-swinger in, and his head there clear, and the volley there by the Club Africain man, and it's wide off the target, and the referee has signed his whistle for the end of this match, and it is Club Africain who's come up victorious here with the 2-1 victory over FUS Rabat. So FUS Rabat of Morocco here have been defeated 2-1 by the Tunisian side Club Africain. So again, thank you for joining us here to celebrate African football, and this group is a Group A matchup of the CAF 2017 of the 2017 Total CAF Confederation Cup Group A match. Thank you again for watching, and don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, LIB Gamer. Continue to watch the videos, and we have a lot of videos there that you can watch and just enjoy yourself. And follow us on Twitter and Facebook, LIB Gamer also. Thank you again for watching and joining us here. Join us next time for the next matches coming up, and thank you. Have a good night or day or whatever part of the world you are.